Behind me is the best possible defense in Madden 24 Ultimate Team. EA this year is releasing tons of new cards, so I'm going to be trying to update you guys on the best possible offense and the best possible defense once a week. In this video, we're going to be going over the defense, so without further ado, let's go over the team. Currently, for our Ultimate Team, we're running a 25 Seahawks, 25 Campus Heroes theme team. This is potentially going to change over the next week or so as they release new players, but for right now, I still think that the Seattle Seahawks and the Campus Heroes joint theme team is the best one you can have. I'll show you exactly why. Starting with our safeties, we have Richard Sherman, who's only an 80 overall, and Deion Sanders, who's only a 78 overall. But if you look at their stats, both of these guys are some of the best in the game when it comes to coverage. My safeties oftentimes are in zone coverage. However, I do man them up sometimes. Deion Sanders has 88 speed, 90 man, and 84 zone with only 70 press. The reason I decided to play him up at safety is because of that low press. I don't want him to be a liability down at the line of scrimmage trying to press the receivers. Richard Sherman is also someone that I noticed was getting beat a lot off the line of scrimmage, so I decided to move him up to safety as well. With that Seahawks theme team boost, he's at 87 speed with 82 man, 90 zone, and 85 press, but he's 6'3", and I noticed he plays a lot better at safety for me than he did at cornerback. On both of my safeties, I have pick artists. As I'm sure you guys know, dropped picks are a huge issue in Madden 24 at the moment. I also feel like my safeties get a lot more interception opportunities than my outside corners. So Sherman and Prime up top are two of my biggest ball hawks, and they get two of the most interceptions on the entire team. Going down to our cornerbacks, we got Antonio Cromartie, Tariq Woolen, and Joey Porter Jr. Joey Porter Jr. is probably the best of all of our cornerbacks, and that's mainly because of the Campus Heroes boost he gets. He has 88 speed, 90 man, 85 zone, and 87 press. So a very well-rounded corner. He's also very tall at 6'2" with 89 jumping. So when he goes up for those contested catches, he's always going to at least get hands on the ball. I will say, similar to Richard Sherman, I notice him getting burned a lot, though I'm not sure why. I think it's just a common thing in the game right now where cornerbacks play very inconsistently. Sometimes they're extremely locked down, and sometimes they get smoked. Joey Porter Jr. is no different, though I will say I think he is the best cornerback we have. Antonio Cromartie's lining up on the other side, and again, a very well-rounded guy with 88 speed, 90 man, and 82 zone with 88 press. The weak point for Antonio Cromartie is his zone coverage, but again, if I am running zone, a lot of times it's going to be a cover 2 shell. So playing in those flats on the outside, Cromartie's zone coverage liability is minimized, and I think he plays really well. Goes up for a lot of catches, and I use pick artists on him. I kind of switch off who I have pick artists on between Cromartie and Joey Porter Jr., but right now I have it on Cromartie, and I notice it pays off dividends. Tariq Woolen's in the slot for us. We're probably going to be switching him out soon because he's getting a little bit outdated. But again, with that Seahawks boost, he is one of the better corners. He has 86 speed, 82 man, 85 zone, and 85 press. I think in the future, when they release a new cornerback, we're probably going to sub him in for Tariq Woolen. You can make the argument that someone like Stephon Gilmore would be better. But again, because of that Seahawks boost, I'm sticking with Tariq Woolen right now. He's also 6'4". All right, and height is always important in Madden. They're able to get up and swat passes or intercept them in areas where shorter players would not be able to. Now let's talk about our linebacking core. We got Micah Parsons, Manti Te'o, Bobby Wagner, and Lawrence Taylor. Manti Te'o and Bobby Wagner are both a part of the Seahawk and Campus Hero boost. I think Manti Te'o is probably the better one. And though he doesn't see the field too much, if I need to sub in my linebackers, I know it's not going to be a weak point. This guy's 6'1", 87 speed, which is insane for a linebacker, with 88 block shed, 88 hit power, and 90 zone coverage. The reason it's important for me to have two good linebackers in the middle is because if I do want to run a heavier set, if I'm playing someone who runs the ball a lot, both of these guys have very high block shed and can do a lot better in the run game. Micah Parsons and Lawrence Taylor are actually going to be subbed down to the D-line. They're rushing off the edge. Both of these guys are two of the best pass rushers in the game at the moment. Lawrence Taylor always plays cracked out of his mind, probably because he's on crack cocaine. 85 speed, 90 block shed, 90 power move, and 85 finesse move. This guy, again, very well-rounded, very fast, very athletic, and he makes a ton of plays both in the pass game and the run game. And then Micah Parsons, if you look at his stats, this is the free guy we got from the MCS. So if you watch the first MCS tournament, you get the tokens for a free 88 Micah Parsons. 87 speed coming off the edge is ridiculous. He's got 89 block shed as well, so he's not going to be a liability in the run game, and in fact is one of our stronger players in the run game. His 81 power move is a little bit low, but 89 finesse move gets him through. 6'3", 250. Micah Parsons is a beast. Usually I'm running a 3-down lineman set, so the only one going to be joining them in the pass rush is Warren Sapp. I think Warren Sapp is currently the best defensive tackle in the game, and he's got the price tag to prove it. This guy's still very expensive, despite being released a few weeks ago. 81 speed, 90 block shed, again, huge for stopping the run, 87 power move, and 84 finesse move. Warren Sapp feels a lot faster than 81 speed. I feel like sometimes he'll be chasing after a quarterback, and he just looks very agile and quick for someone his size. He's over 300 pounds, and so he does a good job of stuffing up the runs, as well as is getting after the quarterback. Now, I already mentioned our two middle linebackers, Manti Te'o and Bobby Wagner. However, they are actually not going to be on the field most of the time. We got Sean Taylor and Cam Chancellor coming down to sub in at linebacker. Sean Taylor is my favorite user in the game. I don't think there's a better user at the moment. Again, this is a campus hero boost, so he's at 89 speed. He only has 56 man, which is the main reason I want to user him. I never want to put Sean Taylor in man coverage because there's literally D linemen that have better man coverage than Sean Taylor. I don't know why they screwed him on the man coverage this year, but 56 man is horrendous. He does have 91 zone, though, and 90 hit power. The main reasons I like him, though, like I said, as a user, 6'2" with 89 speed, 88 excel. His jumping is also pretty high at 91. So this guy gets up for balls when other players might not. And then additionally, having 90 hit power on your user is huge for laying those hit sticks. The other guy we have down low with Sean Taylor is Cam Chancellor. Very similar stats, 88 speed, 88 excel at 6'3". This guy also has very high jumping at 89 with, again, 90 hit power. So despite these guys being safeties, we have them at linebacker, and they come and they lay the lumber. 87 zone coverage as well is pretty good, but Cam Chancellor, just like Sean Taylor, does not have very good man coverage. 70 man is serviceable. It's a little bit better than that 50 man coverage that Sean Taylor has, but Cam Chancellor is somebody that I let roam the field, and I'll sometimes move him up to safety if we're in something like dollar. But Cam Chancellor is another big reason why I'm sticking with the Seahawks team for the time being. I think he's one of the best players in the game. So that just about covers it for all the players we have starting on our defense. Our overall might be a little bit lower because of our out-of-position safeties, but I think based on their stats alone, these are the best possible guys you could have. We have one more guy that subs in there down at linebacker, and that's Ed Reed. Ed Reed is probably going to be replaced here pretty soon as they're releasing more safeties every day. But Ed Reed is still a killer out here. 87 speed, 82 man, 91 zone, and 87 hit power. Very similar stats to guys like Sean Taylor and Cam Chancellor, but his man coverage is a little bit better at 82. So again, this is a guy I let roam around on his own assignment. I don't user him, and Ed Reed makes a lot of plays for us as well. So that's a full breakdown of my defense currently in Madden 24. Like I said, it's the best possible defense in the game in my opinion, and after this, we'll show you guys some gameplay and show you how they play. I'm going to try to update you guys once a week on the defense, and then tomorrow I'll be updating you guys on the offense. So I'm trying to get one of those a week, and then Thursday nights I'll be live streaming on YouTube a full season with the God Squad. You guys can see the fully updated team, see how they play in a season, and hopefully we can win a Super Bowl. If we fail, there may be some punishments involved. And if you guys didn't know, I've been streaming more consistently over on Kick. So if you guys don't follow me on Kick already and you want some more content, you want to tune in live and hang out with the boys, go ahead and give me a follow on Kick, and I'll see you guys over there tonight. Stop right there, my friend. Before we get into the gameplay, I'd like to tell you about the sponsor of today's video, Underdog Fantasy. Underdog Fantasy is the easiest place to play fantasy sports. The NFL season is finally here, and now you can make money making picks on your favorite games with the Underdog Fantasy Pick'em game. The way Pick'ems work is you go to the Pick'em tab in the Underdog app or website. You pick whether your player will have a higher or lower stat total for this week's game, and you have a chance to win big. This past week was the first weekend of NFL games and also my first time playing the Underdog Pick'em game. I had some winners and I had some losers. The best entry I had was in the Chargers-Dolphins game. I picked the higher on Justin Herbert rushing yards, Austin Eckler receiving yards, Tua passing yards, and Tyreek Hill receiving yards. And if you guys watched the game, you know it was an absolute shootout. So the higher hit for all of them, and I ended up winning. Now, I want to make one thing clear. You must be 18 years or older to use Underdog Fantasy. So if you're a child watching right now, go ahead and skip, son. Also, you must live in a state where Underdog Fantasy operates. It is not operational in all 50 states. So look at the map on the screen right now and make sure it is legal in your state before you sign up. So if this sounds like fun to you guys and you want to join in on the fun, go ahead and sign up on the Underdog website or app and use code MAYS to double your initial deposit up to $100. That's right. If you use code MAYS, they are giving you free money and will double your initial deposit up to $100. On top of that, if you sign up before the kickoff of tomorrow night's Eagles-Vikings game, you get a free special on Jalen Hurts. It's essentially a free pick towards your entry. As we all know, Jalen Hurts is going to get at least 1 yard. So once again, sign up before tomorrow night's kickoff to take advantage of this special. Additionally, if you guys sign up using my code, make sure you shoot me a DM or tweet so we can make some of these entries together and talk about our picks before we make them. Because I got to say, there's nothing more fun than having a team community aspect when we're all riding for the same picks. So once again, that is code MAYS on Underdog Fantasy, and thank you to them for sponsoring today's video. Back to the gameplay. Short Texas Goon is who we got. I'm pretty sure I don't have my quarterback activated. I added the ability to him. All right, I think that's us. No, that's not us. That's my opponent because I don't have anything on Jalen Hyde. I might have not activated Vic again. All right, so we know my opponent's good. I'm going to start him off with a little man coverage, see how he does. We're sending the house at him also. And he's running away with Vic. I don't know how that's not grounding. Let's be real. All right, that first play was just a test. I always like to send a lot of pressure at him, see how they handle it. And if they do a good job, then we might start to switch it up. But that guy didn't really show me much. I might want to run it again. All right, we're sending another blitz at him. It's out of a cover 2 shell. And the run game gashes us a bit. 3rd and 4, not the end of the world. We're going to give him the same look. It's a cover 2 shell again. Our outside drops are at 25, so if he does want to throw the flats, he's probably going to have it early. Not having him in the block is probably going to be a mistake here. I think the pressure's going to get to him. What'd I say? I have Sean Taylor manned up on this man. Probably not a good call. Come on, get there. Oh, thank God we got there. Yo, we almost didn't get there. I tried to run all the way across the formation. Turnover on downs to start, all right? I know this guy's pretty good. Let's see if he sends 5 or 4 here. Last time, I think he only sent Jerry Rice over the middle. Get in there, Jerry. Come on. What a way to start, man. 4 and out on the defensive side of the ball. And then a nice little pass to Jerry in the end zone. And we're up 7. That drive was quicker than Aaron Rodgers' season. Hey, too soon, brother. Too soon. So far, this guy's shown me he cannot handle the pressure. What we're going to be doing is, again, just blitzing him hard. And I got caught. That was not a good defensive stand by me. User would have been out there. All right, my user was going to cover the flat on the left first. Try to give him we got to cover the flat on the right side first. Oh, the running back. We had a hard flat out there, but I think it's at 25 yards. That's one thing we got to watch out for is if he does send 5 out, I'm kind of responsible for 2 guys, and that can be hard. Pause. All right, again, sending some pressure out of a cover 2 look. Underneath is us, and the pressure screams. If he only keeps his running back in a block, that's going to be a problem for him. So again, didn't get the pressure set up the way we wanted. Good dot by him. Just make a tackle, and there we go. If we get behind the chains like that in a 2nd and 19, we can make those tackles. We're going to bring our safeties down this time. Maybe brought him a little too far down, but we're going to be using Cam Chancellor again, helping on this left side. And there's the pressure again. He's only blocking the tight end. All right, this is what we got. We're going to back off. We didn't get to back off our outside guys. We're going to the corner. He's struggling, man. He's sending too many out on routes. I understand. You want to only block 1 and pick up the pressure. But when you're sending this much pressure on the left side, we have a dollar-esque blitz. It's basically like a corner blitz. On the right side, we have a looper. So it's 2 different kinds of pressure. And obviously, that's causing him some problems. We're going here to 4 verts. Looks like he's in a 3-3 cub look. If it's zone, we might be able to get over the top there. I don't know what zone that was, but Rob Gronkowski, you're weak, brother. 6'6", 275 pounds for what? I think he knows what's coming here. Everybody knows what's coming here. Can he stop it, though, is the question. Probably not. Any RPO stretch is so tough to set the edge. You basically got to blitz the outside corner if you want them to set the edge at all. Otherwise, they just go dumb out there. We're going to go with the coverage look here. We've pretty much blitzed every time. This time, we are going heavy coverage. All right, we got a vertical on the left to hopefully help with any crossing routes. So I'm going to help my user on the right side. Right over here. Good dot. I went off that. Good dot by him to see that. All right, I'm going to switch out of the defense here. The big thing I like to do in Madden 24 so far, because defense is pretty tough, is just give them a lot of different looks. Blitz heavy and give them a lot of different looks, because if the pressure's coming in, they're going to have to diagnose whatever new coverage it is in a split second. And we got smoked, but thank God we had safety help. That was insane. I mean, I'm sure you guys saw that off the ball. Joey Porter Jr. smoked. I got to figure out what route. Look at Joey Porter Jr. We're shaded down and inside. Press non-existent. Thank God we had a safety over the top to help, but I don't know what that was, Joey. All right, so this is probably going to be Dollar. He's probably going to be blitzing both slot corners. There it is. Good shit, Gronk. Good shit. All right, Dollar is the call for my opponent. There it is. There it is. He's getting a little too aggressive there, man. His user's responsible for my running back. And when he's so focused on getting his blitz in there, sometimes that running back's just going to be wide open. And he's out of here, baby. Great first game. All right, we're playing search quotes in the Super Bowl. Tennessee Titans versus Las Vegas Raiders. Let's go get a ring. All right, looks like he's probably in Dollar. This is looking like he's going to be looping off the left side. I'm going to block my running back and hope we can get a wheel route up the sideline. We can't. It probably would have been picked. All right, but that pressure screamed at us, and it didn't look good. That's not a pleasant sight. There we go. There we go, Jerry. All right, that's how we bounce back, man. 31-yard completion. First play was a little scary. Second play, we got a little bit more time in the pocket. That's what we're looking for. Honestly, the way it's looking, I kind of want to run the ball. I kind of feel like a running attempt here to Bo Jackson looks wide open to me, all right? See if we can get a few yards. Great blocking. Juke inside. And our guy, Bo Jackson, gets 12 yards. Usually we don't get a lot of yards on the ground, so that's a pleasant sight. All right, he's a nickel 3-3. This is definitely going to be a loop blitz. He's double looping, which is a sad sight. We got our drag, though. Again, the main thing we're going to be looking for here is if he's double looping, that means his user is going to be responsible for my running back, and in which case there's going to be a lot of stuff on the other side. So we can stretch his user out wide, then the middle of the field is going to be wide open. That's what we're looking for. Trying to get this one-on-one with Jalen Hyatt. Let's see if we can get it, boys. There it is. That's what we wanted. And he's in bounds. Looked like his knee might have been out. I'm glad that he got in there. All right, he knows what he's doing here. A lot of guys over to that right side. We're going to see if we can run a dive and maybe pull it back to the left. And we can't even block his users. That's embarrassing. Back on the ball. I'm not hesitating. Back on the damn ball. He adjusted his linebackers to the left this time. Can we? Oh, we couldn't snap it in time. There we go. Fight for me, Bo. Fight for me, Bo. I think we get the run here. We can't block. We can't block. I'm pissed. On the ball, just run it again. There we go, man. I mean, come on. We're on the goal line. He's in a 3-down lineman set. I feel like we should be able to push that in there. So for defense, this is where shit gets real. All right, we're going to start off with some man coverage, and we're just going to shade down and inside. Something simple. All right. After this, I'm probably going to send a nasty blitz at him, see if he can handle the pressure. Not much open. Not much open. That was definitely not open. If that's a good throw, probably picked off. We got no one on the running back, so that's going to have to be us. We're sending 6. So if he sends 5 out, we're going to have to be on our user. Otherwise, someone might be wide open. He sent 5 out, and we were not there on the running back. I thought he was going on an out route. And you know what? It's really hard. There's a lot of input delay this game, so the user is going to be slow. We're going to be very sluggish on our user. We're going to have to play it safe. All right, this time we got a hard flat out to the left side. I honestly wanted it to the other side, but that's okay. We're going to help on the running back again. And that's what I was looking for. All right, he's sending 5 out, which means when I blitz, we don't need to blitz everybody, and it's going to come in. Nice, nice, nice. All right, again, in that man press look, Deion Sanders, I actually think, was up at safety, but he tried to throw a quick wheel route. Deion lays the big hit, and that is not what we want. We're going to, okay, Ed Reed now manned up. Sean T, you're our user. That's a bag. No, it's not. Never mind. Cromartie. Never mind. Oh, he might be gone. Every time I kind of like started putting my controller down, I thought we had the tackle wrapped up. This is what we want right here. We're going to watch the running back coming out to in, out to in. All right, we had a guy out there in the flat. Never mind. Thank God he made the tackle. All right, when we have a flat zone out there, I'm not going to follow the running back. I expect my flat zone to be able to cover that. I'm going to change my flats right here to 0. Actually, I'm going to put them on 5. All right, 3rd and 2, we're going to put our flats on 5. Only 3-man pass rush. Everything should be bagged. We got the backside. There he threw it at me. He threw it at me. Oh, that should have been a pick. That was not a good read by him. We're going to rush 4 this time. I'm going to put my outside in a QB spy. Get off, please, dude. I got swept up in a sea of bodies. I want you guys to watch the replay here. My user was trying his hardest to get to that back line, but we just couldn't move. My user, Sean Taylor, watch me get swept up by all these guys. I'm trying to run straight right, and we just pushed all the way to the left. That's tough. Looks like he's running cover 2 man. I think these safeties are going to be helping over the top. Let's find out. Yeah, they are. Need that inbounds. Good first down. Good first down. All right. The cards are in our hands. We're driving the ship here. All right, we're blocking our tight end this time. Grant, give us a little time. We're looking for the one-on-one on the outside. Not even open a little bit. But we also had no time, but that probably was going to be picked off. So probably for the best we didn't get that pass off. The problem is when they're blitzing like this and there's input delay, you don't have time for much. Like, you got to make your read quick. Let's try to hit him deep. All right, we're going 4 verts here. Someone should beat their man. It's man press. Oh, we had triangle. We're going to pass lead that to the middle of the field. We had it. See if we can get something quick here. He's going to be blitzing the house. Going to the running back. Come on. Oh, we almost got it. We almost got it. We had the running back. I should have thrown to the running back. I saw the press animation, and I thought it was going to be a cloud flat on the outside. I didn't think it was going to be man coverage. No, bruh. I got caught on Warren Sapp, man. All right. He's moving and grooving, man. He's moving and grooving. Come on, Cam. Get in there. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right. Third down. Third and long, man. Good run defense right there. He's going to run verts. We're right there. Come on. We're right there. Needed the pick, boys. Can he kick a 57? I know I sure as hell can't with this input delay. I don't know if he's going to be able to. I definitely would not be able to kick a 57 right now. All right. He's going to be blocking extra, I think. I wish my guy was down on the line. We're trying to blitz 5 right now. Yeah, we didn't get it in there in time. You know, I feel like that pressure was super whack. Our alignment was all off. We're going to watch out for the run. There it is. You know what? I just felt like we were in the backfield. I just felt like we were in the backfield. I'm going to man up my outside guy on the running back. And every time he's ran a backside in. Backside in, backside in, backside in, backside in. Over my head! How in the world is that not a lurk? I am 2 yards underneath the route. I played that perfectly. I called it. I said backside in. I called it. I ran to it. And I was right there. Sean Taylor didn't jump one bit. He just put his hands up. Oh my God, bro. If we can get a little time, which we can't. We can't because the loop is killing us. We should be having Devin Hester wide open. I like that. That's Sean Taylor manned up on Devin Hester. Is that it? Thank God. Thank God. That was a good throw. Could have very easily been intercepted. All right, I think our running back has been there too. If he's blitzing off that left side, running back should be there. No, I thought he was on a post. I thought he was on a post. I thought he was on a post. I should have put him on a post. That's my fault, man. I had the wrong play. I thought he was on a post. He was on a streak. I got to watch tight end. Tight end staying in. There we go. There we go. Good D. Good D. I think we keep giving him this man coverage. I got to help on the right side. There we go, boys. There we go. There we go. All right, 6 seconds, 4th and 6. I doubt he's going to go for it. He might put us in field goal range if he does. Does he send 5 out? I doubt it. Hey, is that field goal range? We got 3 seconds. I don't think it is. Does he blitz? This is the question. He does. No, he doesn't. Almost, man. It hit him in the hands. Imagine if we would have caught that. Would have been a crazy way to end the half, but we go into half down 7. Not the look we wanted right here, guys. I feel like, you know, I made some mistakes on my end. We had some goal line D that didn't go our way, but in the second half, we will adjust, and I think we still win this game. Get in there, please. Get in there, please. Don't put him forward. Get in there. Hit him in the backfield. He's going to try to hit us down the seam, I think. We took off his head, and we couldn't get the ball. Another big hit, man. Sean T. Hey, he's laying the lumber. We're just not getting the fumbles. I'm going straight to the left side. Good dot, man. Good dot. Good dot by him. My opponent's definitely making the right reads right there. I left that. That was the right read. Let's go, Dion. Take it for 7. Take it for 7. That's defense right there, man. All right, you shade down and inside. And Deion Sanders will do the rest. We're all tied up. Hey, we made the adjustments necessary. We're making him work. And just one play is all it took. Deion Sanders, baby. Good shit, Deion. Good shit, Neon Deion. He's going to be going 4 verts right here. Not a doubt in my mind. Corner out. We got it. Get there. Get there, baby. You can't throw that. You're trying to fit that in. In there, like swimwear, baby. You send 5 out, you make a mistake. 3rd and 16. We're doing something a little different this time. Oh, my guys are all out of whack, man. He's going to throw the running back. Dude, how does he have the time? We sent so many. And you could see the alignment is so screwed up on the left side. I don't know why the alignment was messed up. If we had a clean blitz coming in, he wouldn't have had time to throw that. That's grounding. There is not a soul over to the right side, brother. That is intentional grounding. Good dot. Good dot. Oh, he drops it. Big hit from Cam Chancellor. Saves our ass right there. We had a vert hook. I didn't think it would play it. I really didn't think it would play it. Sherm. Oh, that's Joey Porter Jr. That was almost the same pass he threw an interception on last time. We were underneath it again, just unable to come up with it. I guess he's throwing to the left a lot. He's throwing to the left a lot on these drags. Running back, running back, running back. Running back. We almost got there, dude. He's playing with fire. He's throwing a lot of really close passes. Let's go, baby. That pressure got to him. He almost took another big sack. 3rd and 9. All right, so the deep corner shouldn't be there. We got 25-yard flats. We're only sending 3, though, so he's going to have a lot of time in the pocket. That's us. We need a pick right there, man. I told you the deep corner's not going to be there. What did he throw? The deep corner. All right, boys. 4th and 9. We're going to send a little bit of pressure this time. He autos out wide. I might be worried about the running back coming out, but if he sends 5 out, we're going to be in his ass. Come on. Come on, Joey Porter. You picked that one off on 4th and 9, the one that you should swat. Defense comes up big again. That was a simple flat on the outside. I am very surprised he came in to play that, but I'll take it. We sent the pressure. I thought he would throw the running back, so I cut back with my user. He tried to go back to that curl route. This time, Joey Porter makes a play, thank God. Can we get the first bow? Can we get the first Bosif, please? We're looking for a drag right here. There's a drag. There's a drag, Jerry. Hey, boys, we're in a good position right now. Let's just not do anything stupid. All right, I'm known for doing very stupid things in these situations. I know where I want to go. Can we get the time? He's going to be looping. Come on, Bosif. We can't kick from here. We got to go for it. I'm honestly looking for the backside post. No! And he's a D-line pick. That might be it, boys. We had the streak. We blocked our running back. Just absolutely no type of pass protection. Oh, that sucks. Take another look at this, man. Look at my running back, dude. We blocked the running back to kind of get some extra protection. Watch the left sideline. The left side of the line. Just running back completely ignores him. If the running back picks that up, we have a streak open for a touchdown. Now, the one thing I don't want is for him to be able to clock us out. He's going to run the ball here. There it is. Get in there, please. Thank you. No need to call timeouts yet, but I know he's going to be trying to run this ball. We're actually going to get some run D. He's going to be passing it. We got him. Come on. Come on. Hey, you get a D-line pick 6. I get a D-line pick 6. We all get a D-line pick 6. Except hold the 6. Thank you, LT. Appreciate you. I just returned the favor. That's all I did, man. Honestly, we only sent 3. I have no idea how he got pressure that fast. He dropped back really far, but there was nothing open. Never back down. Never what, chat? Never back down. Never what? He's going to run commit right. Does he know it's coming so much that I can roll out to the left? Michael Vick, baby girl. And Rob Gronkowski. A match made in fucking heaven. Everyone expected the run. No, we got a lefty. We're going to bootleg that bitch. Hey, boys, that's why you got an 89-speed quarterback right there. That's why you got that 89-speed quarterback. Hell yeah. All right, 153. Running back's me. That's us, right? Right? Ugh. Cam Chancellor up top, unable to come down with it. You know what's coming, boys. We're sending the dogs at him. Oh, we're sending the dogs at him. He's dropping it. The ball's bouncing around like a pinball. 3rd and 10. He's looking a little scared. He's looking a little scared, if you ask me. Come on, Ed. I put you in a flat zone out there, and you're just worthless, is what you are, Ed. You're fucking worthless. All right, 1:16 left, boys. All right. Good dot. Oh, I clicked onto the wrong guy. Good dot, man. Good dot. He's doing a great job. He's hitting us over the middle. Good dot. 35 seconds, boys. He's not calling timeouts either. My man's is going for gold. We're going aggressive here. All right. If he's got something like a really deep corner, we're going to be screwed. But it doesn't look like he has that. Looks like he just threw a pick. Hey, that's what happens. That's why we go aggressive. Cromartie on the outside there. He was not in a deep zone. We changed it to a flat. So we had no deep zones on the outside, only 30s. And because of that, we walk away with a victory. Hey, and we get that Super Bowl ring. That's how you do it. Defense won us that game, let's be real. Shout out to the defense.